Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a international chat command. I mean, it's not like a command, it's more like an event. So like basically when you send a message here, okay, maybe you set the endpoint to the bot server. So it will send like messages for whichever channel that have used the command to set. Okay, it will make sense later in the video. So yeah, let's get started. First thing we gotta do is we're gonna go to a random folder. Okay, just gonna create a file called international chatbot. Alright, I'm just gonna open this with my terminal. Just open that with Visual Studio Code. Like normally, how would you open it? Okay, I'm just gonna use an external terminal just because it's a little better to use, a little easier. Okay, so let's just wait for Visual Studio Code to load up. Alright, so now we have our Visual Studio Code. So the first thing we're gonna use recon lx CLI for this project. So we don't need to type out the command handler. So let's just do npx recon lx new project and then bots token. Let's just get the bots token really quickly. For this, I'm just going to use an existing project. You can create a new application by clicking here, okay, and then go to bot section and then add a bot if you don't have one. I already have one, so I'm just going to click on copy the token, make sure it's in bot section and it's not the client ID, make sure it's the token, paste it in, and then prefix I'm going to put it to exclamation mark. Okay, once the files has been created, we're going to install some dependencies. So npm install rc table discord.js mongoose. So we're going to install rc table discord.js and mongoose. Okay, once that's installed, let's just wait for them to install. Okay, so we're just gonna create a new folder in commands called channel setup. Alright, then in here we're gonna create 3 files. First file being add.js, adding a channel, and then remove. Okay, what just happened? Remove.js and also list.js. So we got 3 base commands right now. Okay, so let me see if, okay, so it has been installed, dependencies. So we're gonna create a schema to start our project with. Just go to src, click it on twice, and then schema.js. Okay, so in the schema we're gonna require from mongoose equals require mongoose. Okay, in here we're gonna need schema and also model. Alright, then we're gonna export the model, so equals model brackets and then the name, so I'll give it channel, and then new schema bracket and then curly brackets and then guild string and then channel string author string and then activated boolean. Okay, so this is the schema basically. So we're gonna go to index.js and we're gonna connect our project with mongoose. So require, just do const connect equals require mongoose connect, and then the string. If you don't know how to get this string, make sure to watch my mongodb tutorial. I already explained on how to get these strings. So I'm just going to change test to chatbot, comma, use unified topology, true, use URL, use new URL parser, true. Okay, so this is how you connect to mongodb. Alright, so we can get started with our project. We'll just initiate the project with exclamation mark DJS. If you don't know how I can do that, I already make a video on it. It's called VS Code Snippets. Make sure to check it out. Okay, so first we're gonna require db // schema. Okay, so the name in here, it's gonna be add. And then first we're gonna check for permissions. So if message.member has permission, administrator, administrator, and then we're just gonna return. So we're just gonna ignore when they don't have the permission. Okay, then we'll find the data, db.find one, guild message.guild.id, and then channel message.channel.id, and then activated true. Okay, async error and data. If data, return message.channel.send. Channel has already been listed as an international chat channel. So what I mean by if data means there is data, means data has already been set. So if there is no data, we're gonna create a new data. So data equals new db, and then we can just copy the schema. Okay, change string to message.guild.id, and then here message.channel.id, author is message, the author ID, and then boolean will be true. Okay, so once that's done, we're gonna save the data. So data.save, and then we're gonna tell the user that we have already saved the data. So we're gonna do message.channel has been added to the international chat. Okay, so yeah, this is it for the add command, most probably. Hopefully it works. Now let's move on to the remove command. So remove command, change this to remove. So what I did is I just copied everything from here and just copied it to remove.js. Okay, so we need to change a little bit. So we're gonna define query over here, const query equals, and then we're just gonna cut this out, the object, cut this out, put it in here, and then we're gonna put query in here. Okay, the reason for that is we're gonna delete the data. So after you find the data, we're just gonna remove all of this code. Alright, so in here, if there is data, okay, we're gonna await db.find one and delete query. Okay, so it has the same object, the guild, the channel, the activated is true. So return. After that, we're gonna just gonna say that we have already disabled the channel. So message.channel is send, and then $sign message.channel has been removed from international chat. So it has been removed. Alright, so after if data, so if there is no data, if the channel is not sent, it will come to here, and then we can just say that message.channel send message.channel is not listed as an international chat channel. Alright, so yeah, this should be it for the add and remove commands. Now let's move on to the list command. Okay, so basic setup again, djs, and then we're gonna require db, const db equals require // schema. Okay, in here we're gonna call this list, and then straight away we're gonna find all the activated channels. So activated equals true, and then async error data. Const map, we're gonna create a map, so equals data dot map. So we're gonna be mapping the data. Oh, I think we should do this. We should do if data, or we can just do that. Wait, let's just do if no data and then return. Okay, so if there is must be data if I did this. So we can just straight away do const map equals data.map, and then we're gonna destructure the guild, the channel, and also the author. Okay, then we're gonna do the function. Okay, so we're gonna return basically the data. So client.channels.touch.get channel, right? And then we can do it by, we can just do in message client.guilds.touch.get guild, and then .name, and then added by, and then we can add the client's name, the user's name that added the channel, touch.get, and then it will be author. Alright, so once we have returned that, we're just gonna come here and we're gonna join the data with -n. What am I doing? Okay, -n. So map the data, and then we're gonna return the data. Okay, and then we're gonna join with -n. Okay, so now we're gonna send the data out with an embed. So const embed equals new message embed, and then set title. You can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it list of international channels. Set description map, and then set color random, and then we need to send the embed with message.channel.send embed. Okay, I'm gonna format my code. Alright, so this should be good to go. I'm just gonna test the 3 commands right now. So I'm just gonna go dot. Okay, let's go to Discord real quick. Okay, the bot is on now. Tutorials is on. I'm gonna do a list. It wouldn't respond because there is no data. And then now if I do add, has been added to international chat. If I do a list, as you can see here, commands in YouTube tutorials added by me. So if I go to my Discord server, and then I will add it here. So if I do add, okay, the bot here, YouTube tutorials, bot has been added to international chat. If I go back to my server, and you can do this command anywhere, but I'm just going to do it in my server so it doesn't flood the bots channel in my main server. So as you can see here, bots in recon dev added by recon. So if I click on here, you can actually see the channel. Alright, so yeah, if you want to remove a channel, simply just do exclamation mark remove. Commands have been removed from international chat, and when I do list, and then the commands channel has been removed. Okay, so but now we're gonna add it. Now we're gonna do the event, the core component of this project. So let's just go to events, and then we're gonna create a file. Actually no, we're gonna use recognize CLI. Never mind, because some people haven't installed it yet, so I'm not gonna use it. So just create a chat.js in events. Okay, and then first we're gonna require the client /index.js. Okay, and then const, we're gonna need message embed require discord.js, const db equals require, I don't know how to spell, /schema. And then we need client.on message, and then we're gonna take in message. Alright, and if message is a bot, the author is a bot, we're just gonna return, so the bot doesn't spam the channel over and over again. So db.find1, and then we're gonna find the channel, whether it's a valid channel, whether it's a valid international channel, and then activated true, and then we're gonna async error data. Alright, if there's data, we're gonna find all the channels by doing db.find activated true async error data, and then data.map, and then we're gonna destruct the channel again. Data.map channel, and then if channel equals to message.channel.id, and then we're just gonna return, because we don't want the bot to send the same messages over and over again in the same channel. So yeah, this code helps. And then once that's done, we can send to all of the channels by doing client.channels.catch.get channel and then .send. Okay, we can send an embed. So new message embed. Okay, and then we're gonna set author message.author.tag message.author.display avatar URL dynamic be true, and then set description will be message.content, and then set footer, we're gonna set the guild name so we know where the message is coming from. So message.guild.icon URL dynamic true, and then we're gonna set the color. You can do any color you want. I'm just gonna do it in random so it's not that boring, and then set timestamp. We're gonna set a time so we know when the message is sent. So save the file. Okay, here is the code if you want to take a look again. So let's run command no dot. Alright, so if I do exclamation mark list, as you can see here, if I go to bots channel, you can see that I get the message, the exclamation mark list message. So if I say like hello there, and then if I go back to YouTube tutorials, you can see here that I have sent hello there from mongodb. So this works with multiple channels. Okay, I'm just gonna demonstrate it in my channel. So I'm just gonna create a few channels. So testing channel 1, and then testing channel 2. Okay, then we can just send like we're gonna set the channels with exclamation mark add, so we can actually test the channel. So when I do exclamation mark list, as you can see here, testing channel 1 and testing channel 2 has been set. And if I do like hello, how are you? Okay, and you can see here both of the channels and also the mongodb bots channel also receive the message because it's the international message. Alright, so yeah, that should wrap up for today's video. It has been a very tiring video, I know, but I haven't slept in a day, so I might sound sloppy, but yeah, I will try my best to make quality videos for y'all. Okay, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, it really helps the channel out. Same goes to subscribing the channel. Subscribe to the channel, it really helps the channel out too. Really appreciate 500 subscribers. For 3 months I've been working on this. I got 500 subscribers. Very surprised. Thank you very much. If you have any errors, feel free to join the support server, or you can just come join the support server to chill and vibe with us. We can just chat, and yeah, make sure to follow my GitHub, github.com/reconlx. Other than that, have a nice day. See you again on the next video. Bye.